Good day, everyone. Today we are going to be working on one of the easiest and the most important, or should I say, the first things we do within remote sensing, which is the most common thing to do in remote sensing, which is land use, land cover classification. I'm not going to produce a map, I'm just going to do the classification today. So in order for you to do a land use land cover classification or produce a land use land cover map, you have to have a satellite imagery. And the satellite imagery in your on your screen is a Sentinel-2 imagery of Itu local government area. Now when you bring in your satellite imagery or when you download your satellite imagery, you are told that you are different things you're supposed to do pre-processing. That is geometric correction, which is georeferencing, atmospheric correction, radiometric calibration, and all those things, noise removal. Now the image you see here, all everything has been carried out on them because the image was collected from Sentinel-2 via Google Earth Engine using JavaScript coding. And JavaScript coding there, okay, we use the Nigerian database, extracted the local government from it, and then imported it in GEE, that's Google Earth Engine, as our georeferenced map there, or as our this thing georeferenced to. So any products taken from here or from there will be georeferenced, correctly referenced geometrically. So we don't have any geometrical problem. Now for the other correction, the other pre-processing actions, the JavaScript there was written in such a way that it took care of all of them: cloud removal, cloud masking, atmospheric correction, and all the other things. So the image here has been corrected for everything there. So now, since it is Landsat, since this is Sentinel-2, Sentinel-2 imagery, that's a better resolution than Landsat. Landsat has a 30-meter resolution, whereas Sentinel has a 10-meter resolution and 20 meters for near infrared. So, or thermal infrared. So here, Sentinel-2 has bands, different bands. We have band 1, which is for coastal or aerosol study. We have band 2, which is blue. Band 3 is red. Band 3 is green. Sorry, band 4 is red. Band 8A is near infrared. Band 11 is shortwave infrared 1, and band 12 is shortwave infrared 2. And now, yeah, there comes the issue of color combination or band combination. What band do you combine to give you what you want? If you are doing vegetation studies, you are going to need a near infrared, you are going to need a shortwave infrared, or there are different band combination for different things you need. For this one, we want the natural distinct band. We want to see them as they are. We don't want false. We want to see exactly as they are naturally. So your natural colors are red, green, blue in that order. So here we are going to correct this that way. So red is what I said red was 4, green is 3, and then blue is 2. See, that was corrected. Easy as me. So we have our corrected data. So now we are going to start our land use land cover classification. The first thing to do is to go to customize. You go to customize toolbar, and then you have image classification. You tick that. That's what I did, and you have something like this. Okay, let's just see what that will show us. Take that out. I have my this thing gone. So you bring back image classification, and I have that here in this area. So you bring in your image, like I said, imagery of Itu. Bring that in. That's what we are going to classify. You go to your training sample. Now, I'm going to be classifying this into 4. We have the vegetation, settlement of belt up area, barren soil, barren land, and then water body. But my vegetation, I'm going to classify them into 2: the thick vegetation or primary vegetation, and the light vegetation or secondary vegetation. So in order to do that, we are going to create our samples. I don't have any sample here, so I don't need anything to clear. So I'll just come here, pick this polygon. You can pick a circle, rectangle, or circle. I prefer polygon, so I'll pick polygon there, and then I'll come here. So let's start with pick vegetation. Pick. I'll just make my polygons. Excuse me. Make my polygons. This comes here, and this comes here. Now, what we try to do is we try as much as possible to we zoom in so that you know what we say radiometric calibration or spectral signature, sorry. That means the ability to discriminate between two different kind of pixels. So now if you see if I pick here now, I'm going to have a problem because I have a light vegetation here and I have a thick vegetation. So I avoid that. Go to places that have exactly what I need. That's it. I have my thick vegetation. You pick as much sample as possible, but since this is a training video, I'm just going to pick enough for my own size. So we have that, and I find other places to find thick vegetation. Okay, so yeah, I think this is another thick vegetation. Okay, come down here. Good.